Hello to all my students and viewers. Once again, let me wish you a very warm welcome to our YouTube channel Legal Pathagar. So today in this video, we are going to discuss the most basic fundamental rights as laid down in the Indian Constitution. The fundamental rights are very important when it comes to giving the various entrance exams. Okay. So, the fundamental rights of the Indian Constitution are contained in Part 3, White, Articles 12 to Articles 35. Okay. Overall, there are 6 fundamental rights which are laid down in the Indian Constitution. Okay. Now, before that, one of the question which has also come in the entrance exam is what is fundamental rights also known as? Now, fundamental rights are also known as the Magna Carta of India. Why? Because it was originally King John of England in the book Magna Carta had laid down the various rights available to its individuals. So this is from where the name Magna Carta comes. Okay, so let us proceed. Now, what is the necessity of fundamental rights? Fundamental rights are very necessary in every civilized society as it safeguards our rights and liberties. It also protects us from encroachment of our basic rights which we need for our survival. That is why fundamental rights are also called inalienable rights. Yes, fundamental rights are also called inalienable rights, means rights which can never be taken away from us. They are very necessary for our survival and existence in the society. Okay, now let us proceed to the 6 kinds of fundamental rights which I will discuss very minutely. Okay, number 1, the first fundamental right is the right to equality. Right to equality, White Articles 14 to 18 of the Indian Constitution. Right to equality means all of us are equal before the law and the law will protect all of us equally. No one is superior or inferior in the eyes of law. Okay. Now we will discuss the second fundamental right, right to freedom. Right to freedom means right to freedom of expression, right to assemble peacefully without arms, right to reside in any part of the country, right to freedom of movement. You can also have the right to carry out any business activities, any profession you wish to. Okay, so right to freedom is contained in Articles 19 to 22 of the Indian Constitution. Now, the third fundamental right is right against exploitation. White Articles 23 and 24. So, right against exploitation basically prohibits child labor and trafficking in human beings. Okay, now the fourth fundamental right is right to freedom of religion. As the name suggests, first let me just discuss the articles. White Articles 25 to 28 of the Indian Constitution. So right to freedom of religion means all of us have the opportunity, have the liberty to practice and profess any religion we want because India is a secular state. Okay. Next, the fifth fundamental right, cultural and educational rights. White Articles 29 and 30 of the Indian Constitution. Now, these articles generally deal with protecting the minority group. It protects the cultural habits, discourses of the minority group, as well as it provides education safeguarding their education rights of the minorities. Okay. Now, moving on to the sixth fundamental right, which is also the most important fundamental right because it deals with the right to constitutional remedies. White Articles 32 to 35. Okay, it is also regarded as the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar because it lays down the various ways how we can safeguard our fundamental rights when they are being encroached. Okay, so in next video we will discuss how we can safeguard our fundamental rights in case they are violated. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel and like my channel.